Cause if I start walking, y'all, the cut feel until I'm just a news. Yeah, come on with me and save your toes and feet. Yeah, I said, come on with me, save your toes and feet. Cause when you walk with me, you can eat the food. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. Cause if I stop walking, y'all, the coffee will my nose. I'm walking, y'all, trying to save my feet and toes. Yeah, I said I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. The cane gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Save your feet and toes. Yeah, I say come walk with me. Save your feet and toes.
Great ride is it, y'all? Great ride is it? I don't mourn the day. That's Hatfield and McCoy to the sun. Ra isn't, of course, Ra is the Egyptian god. But it's better than the Hatfields McCoy. Mourn. I remember the other day. I said, oh, mourning. I said, oh, that word don't make people happy. You think the good would take care of it, but the good ain't don't take care of it. Probably on your bikes, you're probably sitting on your chair. You see the ancestors here, right? They're gonna get in it. I did put out a questionnaire. I'm so stiff, y'all, I can't even tell you. I put out a questionnaire if we wanted to walk in place outside, if you wanted me to walk in the hall. Nobody responded, so here we are. The ancestors say good, because in those other shots, they wouldn't be in it. See, they do get what they want. Great, why is it? They should come on and walk. Thanks for my subscribers. Thanks to all my Facebook friends. I hope we're all getting healthy. Well, I have walked I walk west. I'm just gonna have to talk while the ancestors' energies ain't with me yet, so I'm trying to get this in before the energies comes, and y'all know where that take me. Y'all know where that energy take me. So I did first chapter on my book. I got a prologue in the chapter. So look, that's gonna be what it's gonna be, what's gonna be used when and it's gonna be what it's gonna be when I start working on Diaspora Americans Progressive Political Party. It's gonna be this. So it's there. I ain't selling it. I done been there too many times. honey, I done been there too many times. I done been there. When I started my moves, well, that old black man who's supposed to be walking on 4 feet but standing on 2, because you know they stupid. All right, here they are. Robert Sawyer as Bailey Cunningham.
All the work had in the cabinet, and all the children took their soup bowls to the big kitchen. Then we were allowed to go to the table where the buffalo came. and get the crumb from the table.
No,
We still get,
well, if my master wanted to send me, he never said you couldn't get all the God and walk.
Thousand Hills.
You you wasn't on the dog, so you wasn't treated as good as you dog now.
On some plantations.
Wasn't treated as good and wanted to do nothing. The king brought you here as prisoners of war. When they got rid of the king, they kept our ancestors enslaved working for free. The Constitution say all on here.
And put the, and this kind of hand this way around the picture of the tree. I remember that was way it looked like to me, I think, and down the tree and put the, well, she couldn't do nothing but just keep her feet, just keep her feet. But it just had a clothes all down to her waist, It didn't have a front neck, but it had a clothes down to her waist. And every now and then they took her, when they snuffed the pipe out on snuffed the pipe out on the image in the pipe, and we would see the pipe smoke. Blown out? Yeah, maybe she was. Maybe she did. But you see, we were glad to go out there where he was, I was watching the movie, you never saw
See, when they bought plantations, and then they became plantations, and then they started making the enslaved old men or men overseers. And that's how they did it. Because every child now, he get mad, don't eat anything. So he told my mom, and she's gonna fight. She's gonna fight. You see why they get rid of the
So this time I would let my brother, I'm sorry, that first time, well, I'm going to need to that way. When they call for space and they say to call them, I'm sorry, but the boy came to work. When he said,
anybody for themselves.
they, when they got to the water where I'm sorry, the little seal was, he just picked it up. Just picked it up. The same children people. And he was doing that. Yeah, you put one that's still there.
Whipping was not the only form of discipline.
Grown people, and they still whipping asses. And taking your money.
Who was exempt from the lash.
And telling them to kiss your ass.
In other ways.
That's what we need to do.
He was a pig. And I was sitting there, yes, he was a pig. He was a pig. And he do everything, he was come with you. And his head was red, he was red. Where did he come from? I think he come from Louisiana, somewhere. Anyhow, he come somewhere. I couldn't exactly tell where he come from. So my uncle from the city. And when he backed up, I don't know where y'all ever see the corner field. Yes, the one that's real famous. Yes. Well, he backed up with that, and they wouldn't move it. He gave a stick to more. Yes, sir. And he's a great big old man anyway. He wouldn't let him hook on the sheet, and the master wouldn't let him play. He called the overseer. No, they put him. The master made him overseer in the seat. And they wouldn't let him hook on the tall window. And the old master tell brother, the king field or something like that, don't worry.
Hatfields and McCoy had to oversee and whip you, go to the back of the building and pull on their penis until they get satisfaction. It was all sexual. All of that is sick and sexual, and they still running this government.
You give me a little corn, and that'll be for my brother. When it comes on, he said, give me a little corn. Say, share it off, flour on, and the flour on easy. Night come, they give me a little corn, and that's what he said, punch me, what you gonna eat? And say, look like he's moving along too slow, too fast for that, too good. Too good for that, just give me corn.
They started starving them.
Give me water, going, that's the same. That's what it really can run. And he lived just the same. And he lived with Mama 32 years before he died. And he didn't have a...
Nobody touched them. Nobody touched them. But y'all got these cults around here, y'all calling on the needy. Oh, we like this. Save people from. We say it's alien rights or whatever the heck that is. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I remember they used to talk that. We just like the wandering Israelite. No, we're not. No, we're not. You let those pimps and hustlers tell you was like a slave. No, you're not. Your ancestors were prisoners of war to the King of England. If you're Spanish, it was the King of Spain. Do your history. You left out the part about us, how we get here. And then the story used to tell, oh, y'all was just hanging out y'all time in Africa, and then the white men came and got you. That's freaking worse. What kind of lowlife? People minding their business, you just gonna come get them? People minding their business, you just gonna come get them? Really? And that's
Plenty of slave men to protect their women and children against the wrath of the master.
still can't protect them. Still can't protect us. You still can't.
Jordan Johnson remembers the image of a man forced to watch his pregnant wife endure a whipping.
Husbands always went to the woods when they know the wives was due for a whipping. But in the field, they dare not leave. Had to stay there. Not dare even look like they didn't like it. Johnny Jones was one slave that had his wife working in the same field with him. They was planting tobacco. She was setting out and she was hitting. Annie was big with child, getting near her time. So one day, she made a slip and chopped the young sheep down. Running up, screaming at her, and it made her more nervous, and she chopped off another one. Old overseer lifted up that rawhide and beat her across the back and shoulders till she fell to the ground. And Johnson, he just stood there, hearing his wife scream and staring at the sky, not daring to look at her or even say a word.
Well, did you ever hear of any slaves being mistreated? Well, they tell.
Ain't that a dumb question?
Yes, I know times that mistreated people who did, and I hear our folks talking about them, putting that I had to breathe the back.
Still whipping you.
Good Lord.
You ain't got no political party. You ain't got no power.
And Harriet Smith.
But then wasn't sure they lied, other people, we would, Sunday in the evening, fight folks.
They overran the Capitol. Was trying to stop proceedings. Was trying to rearrange the whole freaking government. And for what reason?
See, the white folks would have church in the morning, then they let the colored people have church at their church and you.
You're slave.
And when you had church, all the Bible that they taught you was, slave, listen to your master. God said, listen to your master. Be good to your master. You have to do for your master. Do what the master, that was, that cult.
Servitude and passivity. But organized religion was a part of their lives, only so much as their
Cults.
Lawrence Monk.
They have church and the slave.
No, I never knew the little church, Mama said, the only church, I didn't know. Trouble was, churches like this, you know, catch your voice, and they would have church around that too, they want to get around it too. To come along with one of them was there.
That's why the ancestors so mad.
Too, he's down prison.
Y'all running around here good.
Come in, just a parade, come in, you did a little bit of it. You didn't give me just a parade. He said, the master commission, you could pray and did it, ask the Lord, have mercy on us.
Beat them for praying. Dang, when y'all gonna wake up?
It's called having mercy on the master. I said, the master, put them in the kettle, wouldn't get up here, that's strange, you know, so you know, put it in.
Look it. That's what they said. Pray for those who do you wrong. But the ones that doing you wrong ain't fucking praying for you. They concentrate on fucking you up. I pray, oh master, fall off his chair, bring come through and wipe out the whole family, y'all. That's my favorite prayer would be.
Close when I stop over, y'all. The company I'm watching on just the news. I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay my feet in tune. Yeah, I said I'm walking, y'all, trying to stay ahead of the sugar cane. Walking, y'all, the king gonna trip me up. Yeah, come walk with me. Say
When the ancestors show up, like I said, I just do 15 minutes or 10 minutes because I don't want them striking my stuff. Some can, some can't. I want to tell y'all, I was this morning, I was like, ancestors, we done had a march on Washington, millions of people. Why didn't they pull out a political party? So the ancestors said, because that was cults. That had nothing to do with helping and protecting, because the political party protects you. So I said, oh. I said, but ancestors, you remember the Million Man March, don't you? I said, and then I met this guy who put two buses together from Stanford, who said he started this group, Brothers and Sisters United for Change. I remember helping them do their bylaws and getting together, and we did a few. But then when it came to let's go and after government, they was united for change, but not change. Just change. So I said, but ancestors, we had the Million Woman March. And they said, you ain't come out with no political party to protect you in that either. They told me it was all cults. Reverend King, Minister Farrakhan. It's about the cults, not a political party to protect you when they put in those oppressive laws, like in Mississippi, where they say white people will say who's going to be the judge, like the Murdochs? Who'll be the judge? Who'll be the prosecutor? And they will be that for the next 100 years. Their sole goal is to make sure to put bullshit laws in place to oppress us. 3 major marches, and not one political group to protect us. Where's our set of senators? Where's our set of congressmen? On a federal and state level, Diaspora Americans Progressive Political Party. But see, the ancestors said, check it out. Now they want to go fight in China. Let the Hatfields and McCoys go. Nope. And when they do that bullshit draft, whoo, child. Stop them like the ancestors is stomping them out energy-wise. The ancestors is finding the Hatfields and McCoys, finding that hate, finding all that stuff, and stomping it out, making sure it never comes back to earth. So while America is challenging China, let them go ahead. The political organizations going. Busy running over there, fucking with China, the Hatfields and McCoys. Because you see, one thing they know is hate. They hate anything that's different. Can't you tell an ignorant mind? Don't you know an ignorant mind? An ignorant mind hate what is different. Hate what is different. And another thing about Hatfields and McCoys, they're thieves. They gonna try to go over there and steal China's shit. China gonna fuck them up, but while they over there getting fucked up, Diaspora Americans, Progressive Political Party, and whatever Native American that's here, get a political party together. Have your people sit there in Congress, sit there in the Senate, have them in the state that South Dakotas and stuff like that. With them Hatfields and McCoys. So let them go to China. Don't go with them. Let them go to China. They'll say like they did in World War I, World War II. Black people are chickens. It's chickens they're scared to fight. They treated me like shit. I don't hang around. I mean, I know. Me. In Mississippi right now, and these Hatfields and McCoy copy each other. They don't have independent voice. So the next state is going to do it. So you got Mississippi. Then Alabama gonna follow. Alabama gonna follow. What do you have a government that's sitting in the Congress to stop that spread? Like I told you, the ancestors is stomping them out in energy form, making sure they never come back to earth. Never come back to earth. Oh, blood vote, rape them ancestors. Your energy, y'all gang up, y'all find them, and stomp them out. Make sure they never come back to this earth. On the other side, since they're going after China, stay out of it. When the Argentinians freed their enslaved people who were descendants of the Brits, probably Spain too. When they freed them, they made a war so they could kill off half of them. Phony ammunition, fake bullets. They did it in Vietnam. I feel they did it in Korea. You think you get the gun with bullets, but you're the African American. Yes, even in the military, you getting fake bullets. Your ass gonna be dead. Go over there and say y'all gonna go in some war if you want to. So, okay? If you're in the military right now, turn to your white soldier and say, hey, man, let's switch guns, let's switch ammunition. Wouldn't do it. His ammo and your ammo two different freaking animals. You're there to be eliminated. He's there to make sure you get eliminated. And then there's a war. You don't never learn. You got no political party. Who gonna kill? Who gonna stop them? Credit for nothing. Him and saying, "You really want to get in this year?" Three marches. March on Washington. Colt, Reverend Martin Luther King. Million Man March. Colt, Farrakhan. Million Woman March. Colt, Farrakhan. That's why, wasn't just a few years ago, they were shooting y'all down like, So they don't shoot you down the street, but they'll shoot you down. So what do you think that says about you? Yep, it's Black History Month. I have their ancestors. They're out of the closet. They come with me every year since I found them in the early 90s, especially the whole time I was in Greenwich. When I left, I couldn't find them. I didn't have no money to buy a book because it was very expensive then. Away from Greenwich as I could, and found myself back in Greenwich. And guess what? First thing I did, I went to the library and got out Remembering Slavery and put in the cassette. There was a CD then. Put in the CD and heard my familiar voices that say to me, "Go, do better. Don't let them squash you. Don't let them keep you down. You go." And they telling me that I'm gonna get my reparation. No, I'm not reparation for everybody. That's another reason why I'm writing this book. I'm getting my reparation. If I die today tomorrow, my daughter just have a lot of money. She'll have a lot of money anyway. But definitely, I can trace mine back. Prove that it's not. I'm listening. I'm following the law. And you work my ancestors for free. When the Constitution said all born here are free, you should have let your low down, low life, Hatfield boys. You couldn't. You said, "Oh, they human, they chattel. How can chattel be a citizen of the United States?" They did that money. The Civil War. And I want money. I want my family's $20 million now. I know what I'm going for. I like to, we just want reparation. For what? Well, because they kept us of slavery. They don't know the history. I know the history. When you kick the king out and you ratify the Constitution and said all born here are free, you were supposed to free my ancestors, you low-life, dirty, dog-did Hatfields and McCoys. That land grab in the Midwest, we were supposed to be able to take advantage of that. But your black blocked that. I want 25 million. Whew. Well, thanks for coming on the walk. You see how the ancestors' energy did? I tried to talk to y'all before I put the ancestors' energy on because, like, comment, share. Happy Black History Month. Okay, I have this, but I ordered earrings, T-shirts, everything. Where are they? On the East Coast. A month and a half in advance, and they still couldn't get to me before I left. So I grabbed this, and of course, I have the ancestors' voices. Thanks for coming on up. Walk in place. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend. Subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.